Welcome to 2K Sports.
From what? I mean, he's fine. I mean, he's fine. Timo's fine. It's just the situation is whatever it is between him and Balla Holly. That's it. Just them two. What? Are you got an email for some tickets? Damn.
The NBA coming up. Great to have you with us.
Oh,
With
wow.
Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Bryant with it. Now guarded by Booker. And Bryant, here we go.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Nets on D. Bryant outside. Clock at 6. Payton with a steal. Pass to Russell. Now Payton. And
Oh, come on.
He'll head to the line for 2. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. They swipe it. Down low. Here's Ayton. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Hayes. Pass to Russell. Right side, Payton. And Ayton pulls it down. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for the Heat. Miami, no good that time either.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets.
It's just regular man to man.
And the Nets with possession here. Pass to Hayes. With the 10-footer. On the wing, Payton. Now Hayes. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Out of bounds. It'll be and Doris for Brooklyn. What do you think their biggest challenge will be retooling this roster?
BA, one of the problems they face, they don't own many of their own draft picks. So acquiring key pieces has to come through trades and free agency. And with that, you then have to have the salary cap implications to deal with. This is not easy.
Pass to Russell. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
No, he stepped on. You stepped on. You did step out before you step back. Stepped on and stepped back in.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start.
Good move.
And that one good.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside.
Nobody study your plays.
Doncic, good.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Here's Russell. And then Russell.
Good one.
How about about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
Bryant, right side. Shoots over Booker. Bryant, no good. The Nets with the lead. And here's Russell. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. To the middle. Hagan. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. On the wing, Bryant. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Now here's Bryant, trailing by 2. Doncic outside. And that misses. That would have put him up. Inside. Deflects the pass. Jumps up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is engaged and comes up with a key steal there.
Hayes misses. And Ayton has got the ball here for the Heat.
First personal foul. Team seconds. Heat substitution.
From deep, here's Doncic. Good D by Payton.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
To the inside. And Booker with the jam.
A little athletic ability on display by D. Book.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the
Oh,
foul.
come on.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's a second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Kenyon Martin.
Outside Payton. Outside Russell. Takes a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Red. Pass to Martin. Here's Red. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And here's Booker. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Stolen by Ayton. To the paint. Here's Martin. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Brooklyn trailing. Lowry outside. Down low. Kersey. Some solid defense from Martin.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Francis can't get it to go. Brooklyn with the ball. To the inside. Russell.
Good one.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Russell's got his second basket.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Kersey. It's hauled in by the Heat. The 3. Shot's good by Red. Red's got 7 points.
What a setup.
Good one.
Knew his team had to capitalize on that opening.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No going to get stripped on that one. Now here's Towns. No points so far. Martin misses.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Pass to Lowry.
Ah, man. Damn.
Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The offensive rebound.
What don't are you talking about?
Second shot opportunity. The shot by Russell.
No, I don't.
No good. The Heat with
Remind
the lead.
me.
Pass to Smith. To the middle. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's
Ah.
a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
4 seconds left. Back to Lowry. Up in time. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Heat leading by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And thanks again for... tuning in.
What the hell are you talking about?
We played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ah, good one.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank
No,
you.
he won the last game. He won the last game by 10.
Can't let Davis
Yeah,
get
he won by
established
10.
positioning inside. If he does,
Yeah, we gotta break the tiebreaker. Yeah.
Paul Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
it's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and
Shut
Jokic.
your ass up.
The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Red connects from downtown. Red's got 10 points. And something you never like
I
to
ain't
see.
do I didn't do that to him.
Oh, man, that's tough. You
I
just
didn't do
never
that to
like
him. He
see
did it
this
to
in
himself.
sports.
No, obviously something that, you know, every player fears.
You
The
could have
NBA
called timeout. He got the
safety a
ball.
priority,
Who got hurt?
but
Who got hurt
injuries
anyway?
continue to happen.
No, we ain't no week 2. No.
And
Still
it
in
goes
week
out of
1.
bounds. Last touch by Butler. And the Nets making a change here.
Number 50, Corey McGinn.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Got a piece of it. Payton with a steal. Pass to Booker. Robbed. Here's Francis. Still without a bucket. Now here's Davis. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You have to have the
Blame it on the
vision
refs.
to
You the
find
one
the
at
open
home,
man.
not me.
Beautiful pass.
Oh, Booker in close.
Well, the defense has got to be willing to guard the jumper, and for Devin Booker, that opens up the drive.
Pass to Martin. Doubled by Russell. It's tipped.
Good block.
Here's Booker. Ball stolen. And stolen by Hayes. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And then Russell with the dunk.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Here's Francis. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Back to Martin. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
He probably don't associate with them during the season. But when it's during the off season, he probably talks.
And the ball out of play.
Yeah.
Nets will have it.
Yeah, during the season, during the off season.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Payton. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
Pass to Shrimp. Davis with it. Davis drawing the double team. Shrimp's shot is good. And the Heat lead by 5.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Inside. Lets it go. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And injuries have played a serious role in the career of Anthony Davis. But when he's healthy, he's a top 10 player in this league. You just hope for his sustained health.
Brooklyn with the ball. 7-point differential. Payton's shot is good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Now here's Doncic. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Battier. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And that one misses.
Shooting 2. Gary Payton.
Second free throw, no good. And it's Miami's ball.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
I mean, AI went to the finals once against the Lakers. Yeah, against the Lakers.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They lead by 7. Battier, no good. Pass to Kersey. And that comes off
good
the assist
move.
by Lowry. Kersey's got his second basket on the night.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close. And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
Second quarter.
Bryant, right side. Down low. Here's Smith. And he goes in for the dunk.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Pass to Hayes. And finished.
Good one.
Hayes.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Battier.
Yeah.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here are the Nets now. They trail by 11. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Got a hand on it. Here's Lowry. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lowry's gotten his first bucket of the night.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow. That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
9 seconds
Damn it.
separating the shot clock and game clock. It's 2-on-1. Here's Kersey. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Doncic outside. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
And we finished off one half of play. It's the Heat up by 11. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's time for an injury report.
Hey there, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Nets. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to turn up the second half of the season. This is a story that we'll be following very closely.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
Here's Russell. Davis with the defensive effort. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I've never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
And the basket by McGinnis.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
To the middle. Here's Davis. The layup off target.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
It's good. Payton's got 10 points.
Well, that's an unselfish player who definitely wants to get his teammates involved. A willing passer there, Booker.
Here's Doncic. Miami, no good that time either. Brooklyn trailing. Booker will not be denied.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
And finished off by Davis.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Timeout called, Brooklyn. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Lowry surveys the D. Elbow shot on the way. And the Nets miss again.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Back to Bryant. Towns for three. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his third.
Yeah, I got a
foul
gym
so far.
in there too, don't y'all? Do people even? Oh, okay.
Now here's Russell. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And here's Bryant outside. Brooklyn with the board. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
Oh, late rotation defensively. Butler going to turn the lights out with a pretty jam.
Now here's Ayton. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Ayton's gotten 4 this quarter.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Lowry outside. Well placed.
Good
jumper
shot.
for the
Good
free throw.
shot.
Lowry's got his second basket of the game.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Butler can't get it to go. And Towns has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Bryant, no good.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Put your hands in the air. Let me see ya.
And so here is Miami. 9-point game. Here's Francis. There's the drive.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Lowry. Takes a 13-footer. Davis with a rebound.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Stolen by Booker. And here comes the break. Strong finish at the rim by Booker.
Well, you can see this guy is improving as a two-way threat. Devin Booker active on the defensive end and finishes nice.
Francis gets the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Towns has got 5. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Heat?
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
Here's Francis. 6 points for him. Davis down low.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
And it's blocked by Davis. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. 1:07 left in the third. Here's Russell. Lowry, right side. For three, Booker.
Good shot.
And it's Martin with the rebound. Here's Red. He's got 10. Driving to the basket. And it's in there. Francis has got 8 here in this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. He's missed everything he's taken in this quarter, and it's making it very difficult for them to come back.
And it's blocked by Davis.
And that's the wingspan of Davis at play. You think you can get the shot off, but he still reaches you.
4th personal foul. 1st team foul.
First one falls.
Shooting for Miami. Camden Martin. Shooting 2.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Lets it go from 14. Miami grabs the miss.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
And so it's Miami sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Doncic with it. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
1st team.
Well, the hoop and the harm. Luka Doncic, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
And it's blocked by Martin. Driving in. Here's Davis. And a foul called on the way up.
Selling they place on the back of the SUV.
Nice physical play from Davis. Not letting the foul keep him from taking the shot.
At the Uber lot, somebody out there selling tacos out of the back of their trunk.
He's off on the second. Here's Anderson. Miami grabs the miss.
No, I'm not.
About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Doncic with it. Hayes picks him up.
Shooting for Miami.
Oh my goodness.
Doncic hits them both. And it's Butler with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Right side Booker to the paint. Lets it go from 11. Davis with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Again, the Heat misses. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
Steve Francis.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Pass to Red. Stolen by Booker. To the inside is McGetty. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Here's Francis. Takes it inside. Russell with the rebound. Now Booker. Back to Lowry. Pass to McGinnis. With some arc.
Good
And
take.
the layup is good.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Martin with the ball. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Puts it up from the high post. Lowry, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Pass to Smits. Brooklyn with the board.
You about to sit your ass down.
Out of bounds.
Nothing like
It'll
that.
go to the Heat. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And this season, new post tracking technology introduced. 12 cameras following the action with more fidelity than ever, Doris.
Well, Big Brother is clearly watching, BA. I guess it's called the Hawkeye system, and it has a chance to enhance analytics, to create visuals, and even someday perhaps help officiate the game. Boy, it's a brave new world out there.
And Miami has possession. Here's Green.
This is Green at his best. Electric off the bounce. And a great finish.
On his iron board.
Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his
Good
way
foul,
up.
Kmart.
He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
There's a level of physicality that Jimmy Butler plays with that he's going to force you to match. Nice job drawing contact.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
The Heat on offense. Green with the ball. Russell covering. Martin a screen. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Pass to Butler. Here's Kersey. Tries to break his ice. The shot that time not on target.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
He ain't stepped on the line. He almost stepped on it. Almost.
That one goes. So it's Brooklyn now. Here's Russell. And his fifth
good
break of the
take.
game in 12 attempts.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Pass to Shrimp. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer.
It's 3 seconds. There ain't nobody fouling.
You know, PA, I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
Here's Kersey.
Oh, good one.
There's the drive. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
That's a really solid pass from Jimmy
Oh,
Butler.
good
This
rip.
guy all about making his teammates
That's
better.
GP for you.
Here's Kersey. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, they want this to be a transition game. It's where they've been
What are you
most
talking about?
effective.
Yeah, they've had less success when
Whoa,
they allow the defense
what
to
the hell
get
was that?
set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
The shot by Butler, no good. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. From deep, Schrempf misses.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot.
I'm not changing the direction they shot. What are you talking?
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
I'm just
Both teams will make
pressing triangle, man.
substitutions. And he sinks the second.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
I'll just be
Time
making
call
stuff
here.
up.
Miami decides to talk it over. They're leading by 20. A minute 35 left to play in the fourth. A minute 35 left to play in the fourth quarter. And Bryant, here we go. And he gets that one.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game
Good take.
for Anthony Davis.
Well, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
Pass to Smits. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by the Nets.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Good shot.
And that one's good.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Oh, swiped away. Here's Battier. Tried to tip it in, couldn't get it. And it's Butler off the drive.
Good one.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's exactly what you hope to get to offensively. Jimmy Butler off the bounce, getting downhill.
They recover it. And here's Doncic outside. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up.
Kobe, it was AD that was killing you. Kobe only had 6 points. Kobe had a quiet game. Here he go, this computer BS. Yeah, be sure to send me your computer games. You send me your computer games. We got one more game left. Oh boy. Let me guess, you lost that game, didn't you? What's up with all the echoing? Mute your mic, man. I'm laughing at the clip you played.
And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
And there's always a little bit of animosity when these teams get together. But that is why it's a great rivalry.
They just know each other so well. Very few surprises. Likely it'll come down to which team can execute best.
Inside. Battier. Count it. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. Remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Pass to Aiden. Back to Bryant. Back to Aiden. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Gotta be careful how you guard Aiden. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
Now here's Booker. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. They retain possession. Hayes for three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Stolen by Russell. To the paint. And finished off by Hayes.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Brooklyn on D.
15 seconds.
Here's Bryant. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Hagan. Outside Russell. Payton up top. Back to Russell. And that misses. That would have put him up.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Bryant, no good.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Booker, no good. And so Davis will bring it up to the Miami Heat. Here's Russell. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Pass to Battier. That's tipped. Over to the left wing. To the inside. And there's the rejection. And they get it back. Davis can't hit.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Outside Payton. Pass to Hayes. Outside Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Hayes. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Timeout.
Miami calls timeout.
Here they come back on the floor. Your Brooklyn Nets team.
And the Heat making a change here. Miami trailing. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Ayton. Tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Here's Martin. Down low. Tries again. Bryant outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And here are the Nets now. Here's Hagan. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Francis can't get it to go. Here's Payton. And Ayton pulls it down.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Bryant with it. Hayes picks him up. Doncic outside. Miami, no good that time either.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
The three, Booker nails it from beyond the arc.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
Here's Doncic. They get it back. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. And here are the Heat, trailing by 5. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Here's Russell. Outside for Booker. Takes the three. And Ayton pulls it down. On the wing, Bryant. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Here's Davis. And too long on the shot. Brooklyn with the ball. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Payton with it. Now Doncic defending. Back to Payton. And no good. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And the Nets call time here. The Nets with the lead.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And here's Miami. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Red. Here's Francis. Martin outside. 6 to shoot. Davis with it. Guarded by Payton. Davis can't hit. Here's Hagan. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. He's off on the layup. 15 seconds left now in the first quarter.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
9 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
For Miami, Steve Francis.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Booker for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Nets out in front, up by 4, and we'll bring you the start of quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nets?
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
He also can't ignore that they're winning the effort battle, grabbing offensive rebounds and making the most of those extra possessions.
Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Martin takes it in. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's Davis. That one is off. Some solid defense from Hayes. Here's Booker. Going inside. Yep, that one goes. And it's a 9-point Brooklyn lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Martin with the bucket.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Over to the wing. Here's Francis. Some solid defense from Hayes. And Booker has got the ball here for Brooklyn. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Davis. Deflected.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. Doncic has got his first 3 points of the game. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, fighting and developing those diamonds in the rough.
And Russell, here we go. No luck on that one. Davis with the defensive effort. Here's Red. Another shot. And Davis lays it in. Davis has gotten his first points in this one.
There was no doubt in AD's mind that he was going to score with that putback.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Doncic. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Payton, no good.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Martin a screen to the middle. And that's out of bounds.
Good defense.
Miami will retain possession. Here's Doncic. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they
good take.
his hold.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
It's Martin on the wing. Over Hayes. And finished off by Davis.
Watch out and watch your head when AD goes up.
Shit. Couldn't get him back in time.
With the dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Doncic with it. Payton covering.
Damn it.
And stolen by Hayes. Down low. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
And the Heat call time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Doncic right side. Towns on a screen. There's the block. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. And it's the Heat with the ball. It's a 10-point game.
Fantastic hustle from Booker, doing everything he can to distract the shooter.
Left side, Russell. Outside, Booker. The floater. That one no good. Excellent D there from Bryant. And it's Miami's ball. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Here's Hagan. Can't connect. Making him 1 for 6 from the field. The 3 ball. And that one's good. Bryant. And it's now only a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
And for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end. Man, the defender really went after him.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Doncic, no good.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Second personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line, Bill Russell. At the line, 2 times.
That one misses.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Now, into the lineup for your next. Number 24, Jim Paxson.
Tula. Oh, okay.
Outside Payton. Stolen by Bryant. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Kyle Lowry. Kenny Anderson.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up to the Nets. They've led by as many as 11. There's 49 seconds left in the second period. Clock at 6. Elbow shot on the way. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Here's Battier. Towns on a screen. To the paint. And it's Towns with the power finish.
It's so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and rolls. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
Lowry, no good. Miami trailing.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Doncic's shot is good.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint. Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Bryant outside. Pass to Battier. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3. Battier's got 5 now. Here's Kersey. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
It was a good shot, though.
Leading by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Heat with the lead. Oh, nice shot by Bryant. He's got 11.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Lowry. And it's blocked by Davis.
Anthony Davis has a gift, and timing is impeccable when blocking
Maybe
shots.
got a call came in, I guess.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line.
He's still playing the game, though.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go
Tula.
uncontested.
And he can't get the first one.
For Miami, Anthony Davis, shooting 2.
And the second free throw is good.
80, one of those bigs that shoots well from the line.
Pass to Hayes.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
First team foul.
Now Doncic. It's Hayes with the rebound. Excellent production from him tonight.
Yeah, B.A. 1 point away from a double-double.
Knocks it loose. Kicks it out to Anderson. And that comes
Good
off
shot.
the assist by Lowry. Anderson's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Your next Net game.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn.
Ben Wallace, Cliff Hagan, Devin,
Brooklyn trailing.
Gary Payton,
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
team foul. And out the line, shooting 2.
Cold-blooded, ain't you?
Gary Payton.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And Bryant, here we go. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games. Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
On the take. Now here's Ayton. Here's Davis.
Shit.
It's Hayes with the rebound. Here's Hagan. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Outside for Davis. Over Hayes. Davis can't hit. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And is blocked. And they're able to recover. Davis a screen. Bryant with it. Hayes picks him up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ayton. That one doesn't drop.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Having his way with the defense, Booker creates separation and nails the shot.
Bryant with it. 13 points in the game. Here's Ayton. And he makes it on the layup.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and
Good block.
converts easily.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Here we go, fans. Get on your feet. Get loud. It's time for T-Hype.
So Miami going with an almost
No, I was subbing.
group here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Hagan. Back to Booker. Here's Russell. And it's Smits with a rebound. Here's Red. They get the rebound. It's tipped.
Good rep.
Lowry, right side. 18 feet out. Rebound by the Heat. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Heat always focus on the
Good
big prize.
defense.
Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ.
Good
and
defense,
toughness,
Towns.
making plays in those winning
What's-
moments.
oh,
It's not
no.
necessarily what everybody
No.
thinks it is. Brian?
Oh,
No.
he would know, Allie. Thank you.
Oh, damn.
Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an
Who
injury here.
Battier?
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team.
Damn,
Hope it's not as
damn.
bad as it looks.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
Hope the injury ain't too bad.
The Heat with the lead. Here's Francis. Misses the layup.
I don't know what the hell he doing the layup for. He's supposed to dunk on him.
Tips it.
Oh, good
Great
putback.
positioning on the putback. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Big time effort on the glass.
That's all. Those tip-ins
Good
are
block.
easier to make. On defense, the Nets. Pass to Smits. There's the triple. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yep, that's why I did it.
I mean, I'll
That's
tell
what
you,
I knew he was gonna miss, of course.
dangerous on the offensive glass.
Here's Hagan. And there's the call.
What you
Karl
reaching
Anthony
for, Towns?
That's his first foul. To the wing, right side. Here's Hagan. Driving in.
Towns, you supposed to
That
help
one's good.
out,
Give the
man.
assist to Booker. Hagan's got his second basket.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And once he gets to the rim,
And they made you jump with Russell.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points.
Yep, that's
moves
it.
on.
He ain't going back down.
Nice look there from Kyle Lowry, the Villanova Wildcat.
Inside. And it's rejected.
Shit.
the battle of the boards has been something to watch.
It's tipped. To the inside.
Oh, good one.
Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
The easy money there for Booker. Can't let him get this close with the ball.
Here's Francis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First free throw is good.
Shooting for Miami, Steve Francis.
That one's no good.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead. Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken, yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
Payton up top. He has 7. Good on the shot.
Shit.
Payton's got 4 points this quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to Smits. Got a hand on it. And out of bounds. The Nets will take it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Here's Payton. It's rebounded by Shrimp.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
.27 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Down low. Here's Davis.
Oh, come on, AD. You supposed to have made
Stolen
that.
by Davis. Pass to Francis. Outside for Davis. This one for three. No good. Here's Hagan. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Nets.
Trying to make a run and close this out, man. It hurt. I'm hurt right now because Batty went down. I'm hurting bad.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The Nets with the lead.
Missing Batty's defense.
Left side, Payton. Fires it. Hagan can't get it to go. And here are the Heat now. Here's Red. Offline with a three.
Given his
Slightly
range,
early.
Expect him to capitalize on that open.
Outside Booker. Pass to Hagan. Tries to break his ice. And
Good,
it's good,
yeah, good,
on the
good
layup.
dish.
Showing great poise. Passes up his own shot for something better.
To the left wing. Here's Shrimp. It's Hayes with the rebound. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make
Good
the
block,
next
AD.
pass
Good
has
block.
this defense scrambled.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
To the left side wing. To the paint. Pass to Shrimp.
Damn it.
And it's going to be a 3-second
I should have
call.
just put it up. I should have just put it up.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Ah, come on.
Second personal foul. Team seconds.
And he drops a first.
Gary Payton.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Heat. Pass to Shrimp. And here's Doncic. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second
Nah,
call.
not again. Come on.
Brooklyn with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. From the arc. Miami, no good that time either.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes a first.
For Miami. Net left front. 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And Brooklyn has possession. They lead by 7. Inside. And finished off by Davis.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Shrimp misses.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Payton with it. Now Doncic
Ah,
defending.
good move.
Payton's shot is good.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And And just a tenacious play by Doncic. Driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
Doncic hits them both. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Hayes. Oh, and Towns with the block.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Ooh, almost stepped on it. Almost stepped on the line.
Luka, too quick down the lane.
And this is just.
I didn't. I said I almost stepped on the line. I didn't though. Good block.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
No, Gary Payton fouled. He fouled him. He fouled somebody.
The Heat making a switch here. Miami trailing. Now Doncic. On the wing, Bryant. Driving to the basket. And then Bryant with the dunk.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Here's Booker. And they recover it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Nah, that was all. I came and blocked that ball.
And it's Miami's ball.
Yeah.
A big stretch here going. 10-2. And Doncic with the jam.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
And here's Bryant outside. They get it back. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. 14. And Miami has possession. 2-point game.
Ah, that's my fault for playing with the ball.
His first turnover. He's been extremely steady with the ball.
He almost 80, almost got it. He almost got it.
Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Here we go, fans. Get on your feet. Get loud. It's time for team hype.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jacque Vaughn had some advice for the team over that last break. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Smith outside. Pass to Bryant. There's the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most. Using his height advantage inside.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
Hey, nobody else wants to step up, man.
Got a piece of it.
Oh, good block.
Here's McGinnis. Checked by Davis. McGinnis, no good. The Heat with the lead.
Ah, wrong person. Okay. Whew. Come on, AD. What the hell are you doing?
Davis slams it home.
As the stakes start to rise throughout
Could have
the
dunked it
game,
the first time. I don't know what he was thinking about.
Big shot by Anthony Davis.
Here's Lowry. Pass to McGinnis. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off the
Oh,
shot.
good kick out.
Lowry, no good.
You still got the rebound. 3 seconds. What if that 3 seconds? No 3
Here's
seconds.
McGinnis. The three.
That was well contested. That was well contested, though.
Ayton has got the ball here for the Miami Heat.
Kobe with the
Lead
assist.
by 4.
Boy, I tell you, AD has always been clutch.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Bryant outside. There's the drive. And the shot goes in. And now an 8-point Heat lead.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
AD, what the hell you jumping? Good take.
The defense knew Lowry would most likely get the shot. He still came up with the clutch bucket.
Timeout here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're up by 6. 1:04 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Oh, shit.
Here's Doncic. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Russell.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
Oh, good take.
The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
It's Booker on the wing.
Ah.
To the middle. Stolen by Ayton. To the paint. Oh,
I'm in front of you. That was the computer. That wasn't me. I was in front of you the whole time.
DeAndre is a prime.
Shut your ass up. It wasn't me. Yeah, the computer was just sitting there, not me.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Second personal foul. Team's 5th foul.
Shit.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Yeah, hard to think of a player who has more responsibility to his team. Doncic once again being called upon to win a game for them.
Booker no good. Bryant outside. He takes it in. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Francis. The open shot, Doncic, and that one falls.
Good game, man.
Miami picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
NBA, the visiting team is always under
So you're pretty much
pressure,
stuck.
but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that about wraps it up.
Yeah, 5 assists, 2 steals. Mm-hmm. There you was balling. And you injured one of my best defenders too. Shut your ass up, Mo.